what advice would you give to people looking to squad up with 4 of their teammates and climb the leaderboards in Pro-Am?
The best piece of advice would be to become a specialist in the role you have. Just because there's a lot of folks that kind of want to be well-rounded, but in those competitive modes, everybody kind of has a role. Everybody can't be Giannis. Everybody can't be KD all on the same team.
And then as a follow-up, when you play with your friends, do you guys determine what builds you're bringing in based on what you're best at, or do you do it by what role you're playing?
Yeah, like one thing I mentioned is that it's tough to get 5 folks on, so you got to really know what everybody's good at. So I think one thing you got to do as soon as you get on in the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, you can sense the nervous energy around the postseason. This is what everyone's worked toward all year. Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. You look at the Thunder, and after sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason, but you also don't want to get rusty.
The shot by Dort, no good.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Pass to Doncic. Knocks down the long J.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Here's Hartenstein. James with a steal. Over Williams. The shot by James, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string. We see him do this time and time again. Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Deflected. Tipped away. James passes to Finney-Smith. It's blocked. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Dort.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He's just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And and that one drops. So now they lead by 1. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Finney Smith. 6 on the shot clock.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Lakers call timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul and into the line to shoot a pair.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 4. James finds Reeves. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here's Doncic outside. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's going to cook you.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. James with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break.
Oklahoma City foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Off.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Good on the second one.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And it's Holmgren missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
From deep, here's Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 10.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Doncic. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Lakers score.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
They get it back. Doncic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein, and it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Holmgren. And there's the lob, and the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Here's Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Dort against Reeves. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Once again, fans, let's make some noise for your Thunder Girls team.
So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Reeves. Now here's Wiggins. Here's Dort. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Pass to Doncic. Here's Hachimura, pounded by Wiggins. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Joe. Caruso outside. Now Wiggins. Hachimura covering. Just 5 on the clock. Wiggins finds Dort. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. And that one is hammered home.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Vincent. Pass to Goodwin. And here's Hachimura. Williams defending. And it's Hachimura missing.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Yep, that one goes.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Vincent. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And the free throw, no good. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Wiggins. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside. And looking sharp here in the first. Here's Goodwin. It's deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last.
Los Angeles ball.
Outside Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. And the miss. Not the best shot selection there. Now here's Caruso. No points so far. Joe on the wing. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Williams. Over Hachimura. Williams misses.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Kept alive. The layup misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Wiggins, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Connect. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, just a strong finish. Dalton Connect, not to be denied.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in.
Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here.
Now here's Joe. Back to Williams. Over Hachimura. Williams' shot is good. And there's 1:38 left in the first. Here's Goodwin. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Vanderbilt against Holmgren. Here's Goodwin. Yet to see a basket.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
You got to credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Now here's Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Joe on the wing. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Lakers lead by 3. To the paint. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Goodwin. Shot from the wing. They get it again.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
Caruso with the bucket.
Alex Caruso.
12 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hachimura. Oh, Williams with the block. From deep three-point land. No good on the buzzer beater. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back with you shortly. Time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Vincent in at the point.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Williams from long range. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Second chance shot. Caruso misses.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
James passes to Vincent. On the wing, Finney Smith. Williams grabs the board.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
James can't get it to go. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Austin Reeves picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. He hits the second from the line. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Reeves. To the middle. Here's Finney Smith. Good work defensively by Caruso. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. James passes to Doncic. Over Hartenstein. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the Thunder shooting about 41%. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams in the post. Checked by James. Caruso with the bucket. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Hartenstein. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein against Hayes. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. Hartenstein, no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hayes. James deciding where to go with it. The ball's knocked loose. And here comes the break. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Dort. Fires for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's James. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Hayes, the pass to Finney-Smith. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Caruso. Thunder with a lead. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. To the inside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Doncic passes to James. Outside Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Hayes.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, he just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Lakers call timeout.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
It's time for defense.
The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for LeBron. Outside Reeves. Six to shoot. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Dort's shot is good. And now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Now here's Reeves. Still without a bucket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Goodwin's checked in. Both good from the line that time. The Thunder have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Right side, Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
Williams taking 2 shots.
first one falls. Vincent checked in for Los Angeles. And Williams drops them both. And the Lakers have possession. 4-point game. Here's Connect. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Known as a jump shooter, Connect is improving around the basket.
Dort outside for 3. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain that.
Vincent outside. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. Pounded by Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Connect. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Connect's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Williams. Holmgren, the pass to Joe. Now Wiggins. Vincent grabs a miss. Pass to Hachimura. The shot no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. And here is Williams. Over Hachimura. Buries the easy one. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Dort with a steal. Down low. Here's Joe. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Gabe Vincent.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That free throw no good. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 6. Vincent with the ball. Pass to Connect. Stolen by Wiggins. To the paint. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And think about this. Originally a two-way contract guy, Lou Dort has become a solid NBA starter. No surprise when he has huge scoring nights.
And it's Connect missing. Oklahoma City leading by 8. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. A ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he drops the first. Good on both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Connect to win the run. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now. Joe, pass to Dort. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. Clock at 4. Here's Wiggins. And the layup is good off the glass. Wiggins got 4 points this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. To the wing on the left. Here's Goodwin. Dort defending. Vincent outside. And again, the Lakers, no good. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Wiggins, no good.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
29 seconds left in the first half. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Outside Joe takes a three. Oklahoma City gets it back. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Hachimura. And we finished off one half of play. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting
in.
in.
Only three of us.
Right? And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Looking at the Thunder, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
And Shaq, what do you think about the Lakers?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Aaron Wiggins out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
James. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming in. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
2 shots.
Down the first one. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. Doncic hits them both. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. 2 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line.
First team foul. At the line for your defender, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. James inside, working on Williams. James passes to Hayes. Now here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Holmgren. Pass to Reeves. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Here's Williams. Rejected by James.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Here's Reeves. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Putting his head down and going to work. I love that intensity from Reeves.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 15. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Williams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the Lakers call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Doncic finds James. Outside, Finney-Smith. Here's Hayes. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line of this game. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Dort. Caruso outside. Back to Dort. Launches it. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Here's James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
That's precisely what they got to do right now. Attack the rim. And if you happen to get fouled, maybe you earn a trip to the line out of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Going inside. Holmgren with it. And here's Caruso outside. Finney-Smith pulls it in. trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Now here's Hayes. 5 to shoot. Here's James.
It's all about the effort level from Dort on defense. He puts in the work to lock down shooters.
Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, he's now 7 to 12.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here is James. Doncic on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Lakers trail by 14. On the wing, Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. James can't get it to go.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Caruso. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
That's tipped. Outside Finney-Smith. Three-pointer, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands, but that's easier said than done.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Goodwin. No points yet. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Dort, the pass to Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. And Hartenstein gets it to go. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Now here's Dort, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up, and he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Caruso. And Dort hits them both. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Hachimura outside. To the left wing. Pass to Vanderbilt to halt the run. Yep, that one's good. Vanderbilt's got 6. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Wiggins against Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he's going for the lob. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third personal foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Williams is checked in for Dort. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in for Goodwin. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Shot clock at 6. Joe. They grab their own miss. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Inside, Hachimura uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Now here's Williams. Count it. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to connect. Back to Reeves. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Vincent. Offensive rebound. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 6. There's 53 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Here's connect. That one off the back iron and out.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Substitution, Luka Doncic.
There's 10 seconds left in the 3rd. With 4 on the clock. 1 second left. Offline. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Now here's Doncic. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Hayes.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
First free throw is good.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point. But they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
And he lobs it up, and Hartenstein slams it in.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Here's Reeves. Good work defensively by Dort.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso, taking 2 shots.
That one misses. And he sinks the second.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Hayes, the pass to Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 24.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Some solid defense from Hayes. And stolen by Hartenstein. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Hartenstein. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him. Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced error.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Thunder leading by 21. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Dort. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Hayes with it. And it's Dort picking him up. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Outside Finney-Smith. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. And Oklahoma City shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Dort. Holmgren finds Dort. Now Hartenstein. Pass to Caruso. It's stolen by James. Now here's Reeves. Here's Doncic. Here's James. Holmgren with the block. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And what focus from Dort inside. Even while being fouled, he still puts a shot in the air.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Lucas Dort. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Second free throw is good. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Dort against Reeves. Outside Finney-Smith. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team is struggling because of it.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles to stop the drought. Good work defensively by Caruso.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Dort with a steal. Jumps up, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Shot is up. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Williams passes to Caruso. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got 9 points now in the second half. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Hayes. And here's Finney Smith. Holmgren with the block.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor in this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Dort with it. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Left side, Finney Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The definition of a stretch for Finney Smith was a really valuable offensive player.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Joe's checked in for Dort. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Caruso. The first free throw is good. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for LeBron. Goodwin's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. He does not get the second one. Oklahoma City has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Yep, that one goes. Williams has got 11 points here in the second half.
And he is stronger than he looks. Trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And here's Connect outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Wiggins. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Finney Smith. Oh, Williams with the block. Wiggins passes to Joe. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Hachimura. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in. And so he hits both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
14 foul. At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Joe. 6 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins outside. Tries to break his ice. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Connect's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hachimura. He takes it in. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Holmgren.
They got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Connect. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. Back to Wiggins. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Goodwin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Lakers, Goodwin, 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. And here are the Thunder now. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. And it always always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.